Inside this converted Oxfordshire rectory, there are beautiful bronzes.
Sorry, but they have got my name written on them.
Wonderful watercolours.
There is treasure in this house. I can smell it.
And dazzling diamonds.
Oh my goodness, is that real?
I want to take away that diamond ring.
And there's soon to be dueling dealers fighting tooth and nail to get their hands on all this lovely loot.
1,750.
That rather upset Karen, I think. That's the game.
The tension between those two.
This spectacular collection belongs to retired accountant Desmond and his wife Sarah.
We have some jewellery, we have some pictures, all of which we have decided that when we die, our children get an equal share each. And if stuff is hard to cut up into quarters, so we thought over the coming years we will liquidate it and turn it into money, which you can divvy up between your children.
Well, we think that's very fair of you, Desmond. And what sort of money are you hoping to make today?
We have a diamond ring which has got 2 diamonds in a little cluster. We think that is worth in the region of £10,000.
Crikey, our dealers will have to dig deep to buy that little beauty. Desmond has also inherited 2 statues from his great-uncle, renowned sculptor Frederick Pomeroy.
He was far better known for the statue on top of the Royal Courts of Justice, features in most pictures of London. So he was quite well known in his time.
There are sure to be some serious battles for these inherited items today.
Everything is up for sale, provided the price is right.
And we feel happy with the price.
We feel happy with the price.
That will be music to the ears of dealers David, Karen and Tim.
Do you know there isn't a maximum amount I'd spend? If I really want it, I'll spend the money.
If I really want it, I'll buy it.
I don't have a game plan for the bidding, I just want to be the #1 bidder.
The dealers have just 1 hour while Desmond and Sarah are away to place those secret bids. They're going to have to work hard and bid strong if they're serious about buying.
Come on then, secret dealer.
Come on, David.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Timothy. Thank you.
I think we're in for a treat today. Good vibes.
Nice house.
You get a good vibe.
Good vibes.
Quite right, Karen. The house is bursting with delights and they're all over the house.
Up the stairs.
This is a nice house, isn't it? I like it.
Well, there's plenty to keep me occupied in this room.
While Karen weighs up her options,
Oh, I see some watches.
David hones in on his first item. This pair of gold pocket watches.
Right, we've got a little watch here. I'll open it up. That's 9 carat. I mean, it's difficult to estimate these, really, because we've got the movements. But when watches like this aren't working, obviously it's the gold value that one is interested in, which is a bit of a guesstimate because you don't know how heavy the movements are.
David makes his best guess at the weight of the watches and makes his first bid. In the next room,
Look at this.
Karen has spotted one of those bronzes.
It's by F.W. Pomeroy, Royal Academy, and this one is dated 1902. And if my memory serves me, this chappie died in around the 20s. Looks totally pucker, and I'm loving that. Now, there is another one on the table. I wonder if it's by the same artist. Quick look here. Oh, no signature there, but very, very much, being classical again, it's very much in keeping with that other bronze. So if I had to make a guess, I would imagine it's by the same guy, Pomeroy. They are fantastic. Right, better start bidding.
Ooh, Karen does seem excited.
Well, how often do you go to a house and you buy bronzes of that quality? Doesn't happen very often, let me tell you. Fantastic.
The dealers are going to be in for a real shock when they find out these bronzes belong to Pomeroy's descendants. Upstairs, Tim is the first dealer to discover that whopping diamond ring.
Look at this. We've got a bit of a Bobby Dazzler here in this whopping diamond ring. So this is a 2-stone crossover between 4 and 4.5 carats there. stones are really, really well matched. What lady wouldn't want that? Ladies like big diamonds.
And so does our Timmy by the sound of it.
I think there'll be heavy competition for that ring because, as they say, diamonds are a girl's best friend, and we know who we've got here, our very own Diamond Lil. So that is for the ring.
I think there's going to be some competition for a lot of the items in this house.
Right, there's some very nice artwork on the walls here, so let's get stuck into that.
Including some of the pictures from the homeowner's extensive art collection.
Very nice to sort of style that one. Nice little maiden. Just sort of wandering through the trees there. It looks purely a watercolour. Quite nice bit pre-Raphaelite, which I quite like. Quite like that.
The charming pre-Raphaelite watercolour gets Karen's nod and she makes a bid.
I think we've pretty much done this room, actually. I'm almost loath to leave this room because I love these. I'm going to real fight for these, I tell you.
Looks like Tim's about to get a spot of competition for that ring as well.
What have we got here?
You've got me here.
I can hear your dulcet tones.
My dulcet tones.
Yes.
Now look, David, what Timmy has found.
That looks sensational. Well, I'm definitely going to make a competitive bid for your ring.
It's not my ring.
Well, the ring you also like.
Shall I?
You can put it there for me.
There you go.
It's no surprise that cracking ring gets its second bid. And that's not the only thing. Karen also adds her bid to the watches.
My biggest competition here is going to be Mr. Hogarth, because this is what he specialises in.
Well, he's hot on your heels, Karen. He too bids on the watches.
So that is for that.
William Hackett.
David makes it 2 bids on the pre-Raphaelite watercolour.
Do you like that? I do.
And it didn't take him long to get his mitts on the unsigned bronze.
Do you know, this is very nice. And I'm certainly going to make an offer for it. I'll put it there with Karen.
And the other bronze of the shepherd and goat.
And this one is clearly signed, I think it's Frederick William Pomeroy, R.A., which means Royal Academy, and it's dated 1922. Again, quite good colour, quite nice patination, and quite a good subject.
Bid well, David. There's bound to be some stiff competition for these bronzes. You're also running out of time.
Back down there.
There we go.
Tim makes it a hat-trick of bids on the pre-Raphaelite watercolour.
This is one of the best things in this house. It's a lovely, lovely item. It's top quality.
And unsurprisingly, Tim also makes it a full house on both of the statues.
I think in terms of these bronzes, this is absolutely up Karen and David's street, probably more so than me, although I am going to give them both a very, very good run for their money. However, I want to take away that diamond ring.
Not without a fight, Tim.
Oh my goodness, is that real? Is that really real? Look at that. That is a whopper.
The secret dealers are about to enter into a battle to try and buy the antiques in Desmond and Sarah's amazing inherited collection.
I like the house, and I like the contents.
There is treasure in this house. I can smell it.
Lots of goodies.
There's going to be a sparkling standoff for this whopping double diamond ring.
Wow, what a storming ring.
Out of anything in this house I could go away with, it's that ring.
But as well as trying to outbid each other, they'll also be up against Desmond and Sarah, whose quiet and calm exteriors hide an interior that's hard as nails.
We have our own ideas of what something is worth, and if somebody makes us an offer and we think that is a good offer, we'll try and improve on it.
But before we get down to business, it's time to find out just how much cash is up for grabs today.
In this envelope is how much money you could make if you accepted our best bids. So who's going to take it?
I'll take it because I'm the accountant.
Okay.
And the total is £16,035.
My goodness me.
We're
They look pleased. They look pleased.
They do look pleased. Yeah.
That's a big wad of cash they could be making today. But first, they'll have to part with some of their very special items. Let's kick things off with the first of Desmond and Sarah's bronzes, designed by Desmond's great uncle, the renowned artist Frederick Pomeroy. But the dealers don't know that yet.
I've put decent bids, let me tell you, on both of the bronzes because they are fabulous stock from a dealer's point of view.
Why has he not put his name on that? Because if that was me, I'd have my name over that in 10-foot letters if I'd made that.
It's a fabulous bronze by F.W. Pomeroy, Frederick William.
My great uncle.
Oh, really?
It's falling into place.
It's all coming together now.
Ah. So, can you bear with the idea of parting with them?
They don't actually float my boat.
Well, luckily they do float our boat, actually,
We
don't they?
like them. We like them. I
We
think
love
all
them.
like them. Shall I go first? My offer for your Pomeroy Unsigned is £900.
There's no signature on it, and such a well-known sculptor, why isn't there a signature on it? So my bid is, I'm not making excuses, well, yes I am, £500.
Wow,
Moses.
1,750.
That is closer to what I had in mind.
Thank you very much, Desmond. Music to my ears.
Shall we have a little peek?
Let's.
Yes, that's interesting.
Karen's bid is already 250 quid above the top valuation, but this battle still has plenty of puff left in it.
I'll try another £50 on you, £1,800.
That's interesting.
I'm just going to back out because I think that they're very strong offers.
David, why did you do that? Because you're going to cost me more money.
I know.
Um,
That rather upset Karen, I think. That's the game.
what did you bid? 1,800? 1,810, and don't be mean.
£1,850.
I can't go anymore. I think my bid was an initial bid to buy it, and it was tons better than these
It
two bids,
was.
as you know.
Absolutely.
And I think it's extremely mean that he's gone up £1,000, I have to say.
Oh,
So it's all up to you, David.
Break it up, girls and boys. The tension between those two. Not good.
Sarah Desmond, £1,850 for your little bronze. How do you feel?
We'll accept your offer.
We have a deal. Whose hand do I shake? Both?
Both.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I bought the bronze, absolutely delighted to wrap that up and take it home.
David's a businessman, let's face it. Is it fair? Well, I wasn't happy, let's put it that way.
David beat Karen in the battle for the bronze statue. But who will come out on top for the 1900 delicate watercolour?
Pleasant, saleable, commercial, desirable, lots of superlatives, picture.
I'd love to own that. It's lovely. Pre-Raphaelite, love it.
Well, I inherited that from my mother, who would have inherited it probably from her aunt.
Do you think you might part with this? At the right price?
At the right price, yes.
Well, we'll try. My offer to you is £210.
My offer is £220.
Very interesting, this. We all very much think alike. £210.
Wow, all within a tenner.
Amazing.
Interesting. We'll just have a little check.
Tim's top bid still falls below the valuation. But Desmond and Sarah can see that the dealers are spoiling for a fight over this item.
Well, I'll play catch-up. £250 for your little picture.
Well, thank you for your bids, but it's going to leave a hole in the wall if I sell it. I'm going to have to fill that hole in the wall.
How about 270?
How's about something starting with 3?
I'm not going to lose this. I want it. £350. Nice round sum, and you've got your 3 in front.
I have.
380.
£390.
400. Sorry, I really like
I'm
it.
out of it.
Oh, I think I'm out. I think you've beaten me down.
I'll accept your offer.
I thought you might. You're half there.
I knew I'd have trouble with Karen on that. I really did. I mean, I wanted that.
I'm very sorry, David. I know you wanted that as well, but I just desperately want it. I love pre-Raphaelite.
Karen's on a roll and quickly sealed the deal on the 2 pocket watches for a tip-top 670 quid.
Karen, pleasure doing business with you.
But her heart was really set on the stunning diamond ring.
2 cracking stones in that ring. A lot of money.
I've made a bid to buy it.
But will it be anywhere near the £10,000 Desmond and Sarah want for it?
Did he buy that for you?
No, it belonged to my mother-in-law. It was her ring. I've only worn it a couple of times.
Yeah. I'm not often the strongest with the really big items of jewellery, so but we'll get me out of the way. 4,200.
£5,150.
Well, it looks like I'm winning 6,400.
A little conflab.
The valuation confirms Desmond and Sarah's expectations. The dealers will have to dig much deeper.
Would £7,000 buy that ring?
No.
Can I just say I'll come out at 7,000? I'm a long way off.
7,200.
We are not prepared to let it go at quite the price that you've mentioned.
I have to say, David, I think I am going to rule myself out.
Well, I'm not going to improve my offer. I think it's a strong offer in the current climate. £7,200 for your lovely ring.
Then we decline your kind offer.
I'm quite disappointed because it's beautiful. They didn't sell it. I think they should have done.
I think we could improve substantially on David's offer.
Yeah.
Never mind David's bids, what about Tim's? He hasn't bought a thing today. Any excuses, Tim?
Well, I have to say, this has not been my finest hour.
Perhaps the final item in the house will give him a chance to redeem himself. It's the 1922 bronze figure of the Shepherd and Goat by Desmond's great-uncle Frederick Pomeroy. And this time, it's signed.
Good colour, good patination.
And a signature. Yes.
It's a family piece then. Is it
It is
something
certainly
you
a family
might
piece.
be willing to sell?
If the price is right, to coin the
Okay.
phrase.
All right. So who's going to go first with their bid?
Well, I'm going to start because I could be lagging with my 2 international bronze dealers. My bid for your bronze is £1,000.
My bid is 1,850.
You see, I'm ever the optimist, and I hate leaving money on the table. So my bid again is 900.
Karen's top bid is still below the valuation, and with the signature on this piece leaving no doubt as to its provenance, Desmond and Sarah will be expecting the bids to go much higher.
£2,000.
Yeah, that's put a smile on your face, hasn't it?
A lot more.
So it's my turn, is it? £2,200.
Whoa.
I have to say, it's too rich for me. I'm out.
I do want it. But at 2,200, it's too rich for me too. I'm out.
Well, Desmond, are you a happy boy?
No, I'm happy to keep it.
Desmond's a real tough cookie. Please sell it to me, you two. I really would like to buy it.
The secret dealers are in a bidding war for Desmond and Sarah's 1922 bronze figure signed by Desmond's great-uncle, the renowned British sculptor Pomeroy. David and Tim have dropped out of the running, leaving just Karen. But her bid of £2,200 is still below what Desmond and Sarah want.
We said we would accept 2,700.
Desmond, I want this bronze. I love it.
You can have it.
At the right
Look,
price.
can we agree on 2,500? And there's a very, very little bit left for me, and that is purely because it's the name.
No. He's my uncle. I'll keep him for the name.
Well, I think you've got to ask yourself, Karen, do you want it at 2,007?
Desmond, 2,600, and please say yes. I've tried really hard. God, those blimmin' accountants.
He's an
what
accountant.
do you do?
He's like stone.
Go on. You know you want it.
You know I want it. That's the problem.
It's £100.
I'm not gonna lose it for £100, you hard man.
I am happy with the amount we sold the bronzes for. And Brian doesn't actually do it for us either, does it?
No.
If it's got to be done, it's got to be done. I wanted to own the bronze.
Well, she's like a Sherman tank today. She's boosh like that. Boosh! She's just blowing us out of the water.
Certainly did. You didn't buy anything.
Crikey Moses.
The dealers have spent big today. Well, apart from Tim, that is. So just how much cash have Desmond and Sarah pocketed from selling their precious heirlooms?
We have managed to spend with you today a total of £7,695.
Oh, my God.
I hope you're pleased.
Ooh,
We are very pleased.
Yeah, just give it to me and I'll do it.
What a great result. And all that money will be divided equally between their 4 kids. Tim had a shocker of a day against Karen and David in the first house, and in their next house, new adversaries Alison and Mark won't be doing anything to make his life easier.
For me, there isn't a price that I won't give. If I want something, I will always try and buy it, no matter what the money is.
If I fall in love with something, nothing will hold me back.
Looks like you better pull your socks up, Tim, because there are some exceptional goodies in our next house. Bound to get the dealers in a bidding frenzy are this pair of Oriental carved masks and a stunning 18-carat gold opal. The eclectic collection in this house belongs to Kathleen, whose late husband was a very generous man.
My late husband used to buy me lots of jewellery, and if I looked at a jeweller's shop and I said I liked it, he'd go buy it. So I was really spoilt with him.
Now it's time to share her riches out.
I've decided to sell a few things now because I want to give some money to my daughters, I want to go on holiday, and I want a new kitchen.
Kathleen has a secret weapon, her daughter Barbara.
My mum's soft, but I'm here to make sure that she don't just snap every offer up straight away, that she gets what it's worth.
I hope you're ready to do battle, dealers.
Come on! No, you cheeky monkey. Look at that. Get in here now. In. Get upstairs.
Oh, no, I'm gonna... Death bloody... Just Jimmy said they broke my neck.
Sorry, Mark. Sorry.
Working with those two, is like a day out at the circus.
Here's the bathroom.
You're telling us, Alison?
No, there's nothing in there.
You could have your hands full with these two today. Don't let them naughty boys distract you, Alison.
I like the guarantee. Ow!
I think this house is jinxed.
That actually hurt me. That's hurting now.
Oh dear, Alison. At least Tim's having better luck. He's found this pair of Oriental carved masks.
Got little bone teeth again, bone eyes, little glass eyes there. Oriental decorative antiques do sell. It's a very, very strong market. I think they're probably 40 years old, something like that. Need a dust.
Despite needing a clean, Tim decides he likes the look of the Oriental masks and makes his first bid. In the next room, it's another piece of carved wood that's caught Alison's eye.
Black Forest inkwell. In the Black Forest, which is in Germany, they did a lot of this sort of carving. The favourite pieces are the bears. Everyone wants the bears. But this is quite a sweet doggy, isn't it?
Looks a bit like our Timmy. Anyway, it gets a bid from Alison. Upstairs, it's Mark that's first to find that large opal. But he's spotted a problem.
Oh dear, dear, dear. It has a really bad crack in the bottom. A really bad crack. Now that crack is probably the stone is drying out, where opals are predominantly water-based. And with the heat and the atmosphere around us, it's drying the stone out. It's taking the moisture out of the stone. It's causing it to crack. I'm going to make an offer for this piece, but I'm concerned that the crack is going to make so much difference to the price.
We'll find out how much the damage affects Mark's bid later. Downstairs, Tim has found the dog inkwell that Alison has already bid on.
Oh, yeah, it's quite sweet. Nice being a dog. For the doggy.
The house is a hive of activity with the dealers searching out all the best items to bid on.
What do you think of Tim's bid?
You're barking mad, you, Mark. That's all three dealers bidding on the inkwell. In the next room, Tim's eyeing up this Peruvian 18-carat gold brooch.
So we can tell that it's a higher carat than 9 because it's got this really rich golden colour. It could even be a little bit higher than 18. Quite intricately done.
Tim likes the look of the gold brooch and makes a bid. In the next room, Alison has found those carved wooden masks.
These are Japanese no masks, so when they're doing their theatre productions, they would wear them. I like them.
Suits you, Alison. That's bid number 2 for the carved masks. In the next room, Mark is looking at that brooch that Tim bid on earlier.
I think it might have something to do with the Inca Trail. The reason I know that is because my son actually walked for charity on the Inca Trail, and this type of depiction, I think, has something to do with it.
Interesting. But will the connection to the Inca Trail have any bearing on how much Mark bids?
I like the brooch because it brings back memories for me of when my son walked the Inca Trail, so it's certainly a piece that I'm going to make a good offer for.
The hour is almost up and the dealers are frantically running around placing their final bids.
There we are.
Alison joins the boys on the brooch.
I think that's quite decorative.
Mark adds his bid to the masks that the others bid on.
If they keep away evil spirits, I'm going to make a bid, because then that'll keep Tim and Alison away from me all day.
And in the bedroom, Tim and Alison both discover that large opal.
However, it's got a crack in it.
I actually am of the belief that if I buy this stone, I can sell it like that.
The secret dealers have spent the last hour rummaging through Kathleen's home, and now the house is awash with sealed bid cards.
There are a few items of jewellery there, all saleable items at the right price.
And the jewel in the crown is probably this huge opal.
It is about one of the most sexiest opals I've seen for a long time.
It's just about who wants to pay the most.
It is Mark, but don't expect an easy ride from homeowner Kathleen and daughter Barbara.
Yorkshire people have a reputation of they don't like being ripped off, they like to get every penny's worth out of everything, so hopefully that's exactly what we'll do.
I'm not Yorkshire though.
I know, shut up.
I'm sure you'll do just fine. But how much of the dealer's cash is on offer?
Inside this envelope is our total bids. This is what you could earn today.
Thank you.
Right, go on then, open it up.
£3,251.
You're not right happy?
No.
If you push us, you might get a bit more.
I shall push it.
Fighting talk from Kathleen. Let's hope she can push the dealers towards the top end. First up, it's the vintage 18-carat brooch that all the dealers loved, but for very different reasons.
I think that is an item that we have got to assess on its gold content.
You couldn't melt that brooch down. It is far too pretty.
Few memories for me there looking at the brooch, and I like it, and I'm not going to be selling that brooch. It's not about the profit.
You've got to buy it first, Mark.
This brooch means something to me, but when you bought it, did it have any connection for you?
No, I bought it in Ilkley.
So you bought it purely because you liked the look of the brooch?
That's right.
Shall we reveal our bids?
Yes. Shall
Okay.
I begin or?
Please do, Tim.
My bid for your 18-carat brooch is £400.
Right.
And my bid for your 18-carat brooch is £425.
Uh-huh.
And my bid is £380.
Right. Are you wanting to look at?
Kathleen and Barbara are already 25 quid up on the valuation. But they can see the dealers really want this item.
Would anybody like to offer a little bit more?
I shall drop out.
Right, no problem.
440.
445.
I'm out.
What do you think, Mum?
Is that
445?
your last offer?
It's £20 more than really I wanted to give, and it is. We're buying this as I'm buying it as an item now.
Yes.
It's more than the gold content.
Right. So I think you have a deal.
That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. It's
Thank
made my day. Thank you very much indeed, Kathleen.
Thank you.
That lovely gold brooch is now not on the Inca Trail, but it's on the trail down south.
Nice one, Mark. But where will the next item be heading? It's the pair of modern Oriental carved masks.
How did you get hold of them?
My late husband bought them one day when he went out, came back home with them. I don't know where he got them from.
And you were left to dust it?
No, I let him dust it himself.
I like you, you're a woman after my own heart. Well, shall I kick off? Because I suspect I'll be lagging. My offer is £90.
Right.
You're not lagging, dear.
I'm not.
You're not. Because my offer is £80.
Uh-huh.
And I'm right in the middle with £85.
Right, let's have a look at the valuation, Mum.
None of the dealers' bids are up to scratch. They'll have to carve out a much bigger offer if they want to take these items home.
A little bit more, please.
£100.
You're still a little bit off.
110.
You two only want them because I want them.
No, it's not about you.
Well, they don't like the mask like I like the mask. They like the mask because they're frightened that if I buy those masks, I'm going to make a profit.
She would say that, wouldn't she?
£150.
She's put it on you, Tim. What are you going to do?
I don't want them for £150.
Oh.
I'm
Why
stepping
don't,
out.
yeah, that's it. You back off into your jungle.
Well, I think I'm going to say that's enough for me.
So what do you think, Mum? Is it a deal?
I think we've got a deal.
Well done. Thank you very much, Kathleen.
Thank you. I was really surprised at that because I didn't think anybody'd show any interest in them.
I'm very happy that I got those for 150. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they're mine.
And all I can say to you, Alison Chapman, is the best of British luck.
Well, the luck's finally spread to Tim because he managed to buy the Black Forest doggy inkwell.
My offer is £75.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
Better late than never, Tim. But it's this big opal that's got the dealers excited and also worried.
It's got a crack in it the size of the San Andreas Fault.
It's a gamble, but I'm certainly going to fight for it.
It was bought as an unmounted stone, and then I took it to a working jeweller who designed the surround.
But I'm afraid to tell you it's got a crack.
Has it?
Yes, and it's quite visible. It's a line that travels from the centre down to the leading edge.
Oh dear.
So I am going to begin the bidding. Take a deep breath. Kathleen and Barbara, my bid for your opal is £425.
Right.
And my bid is £500.
And my offer is 400.
Let's have a look. Oh, so they're still way off.
You're right, Barbara. The dealers are indeed way off. Even with the damage, this beautiful opal still has legs.
So does anybody want to...
550.
I'm going to rule myself out.
£600.
650.
£700.
I know I'm within a few bits of it being mine.
Alison, I've made the best price for this to start with, so I am going to try and buy it. So let's just see.
750.
780.
790.
£800.
£810.
No, that's me finished.
I think it's a deal.
Well done, Kathleen. I'm very pleased. Thank you. Woo, woo. Oh, yes! Yes!
The secret dealers fought hard at Kathleen's house. How much of the dealer's money will she be keeping?
I'm very happy to hand over £2,865.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's a lot more than we thought, isn't
I'll
it?
get the kitchen unit.
Wow, that's a great amount. Kathleen must be pleased.
I think we did quite well.
I do as well. If Barbara hadn't have been here, I think I'd have been a nervous wreck.
Our homeowners have done exceptionally well today, pushing our dealers from pillar to post and getting some excellent prices for their possessions. So how have our dealers fared with the items they've bought? David paid well over the valuation for the unsigned bronze by Desmond's great-uncle Pomeroy.
£1,850 for your little bronze.
But the little piper is still playing in David's shop.
I think the best dealer today was the homeowner.
He could be right, because Alison hasn't done much better either. She fought hard for Kathleen's 18-carat gold opal, forking out £810.
I think it's a deal.
Well done, Kathleen. I can sell it like that.
Really? So how come it's still in the shop then? Poor old Timmy was left battle-scarred today.
Some houses you conquer and some houses you lose.
He may have lost the war, but he did win one little battle when he made a £55 profit on the carved Black Forest inkwell. Mark only bought one thing today, the Peruvian brooch.
I'm going to buy it and I'm actually going to give it to my son.
He doesn't earn any profit, but he does earn good daddy points.
That's the result.
But the general in command today was none other than Karen. She blazed a trail through Desmond and Sarah's house.
£2,200.
Whoa. She's just blowing us out of the water.
She ticked over a nice little profit on the pocket watches. And she forked out a whopping £2,700 for the signed Pomeroy bronze.
If it's got to be done, it's got to be done. I wanted to own the bronze.
Her payout paid off. She sold it on for £3,050.
Made a bit of a killing, I have to say. Great time.